Hi everyone! It is highly probable that you have heard the word blockchain during the last years. Even when we all tend to have virtual idea about what is it, the trust is the most author could not explain. So, why everybody talks about in every innovation and technology forum? Okay, in this video I will briefly outline the most important concepts for understanding blockchain so that you can participate in any conversation about this matter without getting lost in the first sentence. Actually, this video will give you all the information you need to start thinking in our own cases of use for blockchain. You will learn what is it and how it works. My name is Dorian and we'll start. Okay, blockchain is a digital ledger which is a system of record keeping. It's unique because the records are stored across a network of privately owned computers rather than by a central migration authority. So, blockchain is software within the internet and is a collection of records. This allows anyone with access to the internet the ability to view and validate the records independently inside of the blockchain rather than having to rely on that single central authority. The records can be any piece of data on exchange of money, personal information, ownership of things. Records are created, the time-stamped and stored together. This creates the block, which is the storage box for the records. Once a block is filled, it also gets time-stamped. To create a blockchain, each block needs the records themselves a unique identifier code called hash, which acts like a fingerprint to identify the block and a way of connecting it with other block. As new blocks are created, they are given the hash or identifier code of the last block created before it. This links the block together in chronological order, prevents duplicate entries, and creates the chain in blockchain. The second, in each person involved in the blockchain has a full copy of it on their computers. When new blocks are added, they automatically appear in all copies. No one can add or alter a record without it being visible to everyone else. All people in blockchain are involved with validating the changes that are made. This community model is what made blockchain secure, as it became very difficult for anyone to corrupt or take down the ledger. The blockchain logs all changes made so it can be identified at any time by anyone. The most known usage of blockchain today is the digital currency called Bitcoin. There is no central banking regulation of Bitcoin. Instead, all Bitcoin owners regulate each other via blockchain technology. Probably now many people who watch this video can't understand how this technology works, but now I will show you a very simple Python code for blockchain program. And when we will start, we use two libraries, import data time and hashwipe, and then we create a class block and class blockchain. In class block we have a defined block number, data, next, hash and nonce, and use the special function at timestamp and get this function to the data time. Next we'll create in the class block three functions: init, initialization, hash and str. In init is initialize this data, and function hash is create random functions, hash functions, and the str return all of this. In class blockchain we use as 20 different blocks, max nodes and target. We use a 32-bit program. In the next will be we create two different functions. First is add and mine. First add will give a previous hash and block number and give this information and date in this blocks, and they'll give new blocks. In the mine we're using loops and if and else conditions and return the hash numbers. And in the end we'll use for loops for the all of this, which is all of this, and we're using a while block has return all this using their hashes, block numbers and block dates. When we finish writing the code and we run in C21 blocks, the first 10 blocks are not connected, they record information, and after zeros block we overwrite all the data and connect them into a chain of such imaging, linking each block to each other. In the end of my video, I will say that the blockchain technology is permanently evolving, however we can find some key pillars to sustain the added value of this technology, and that the blockchain allows users to create a reliable and immutable system for recording any kind of transactions or information. There is no need for an external and internal authority. Every user relies on the technology itself, following predefined rules to meet consensus and ensure the integrity and authenticity of the data. So, you know how a blockchain is, how it works on basic level and what problems it solves. Thank you for watching and goodbye.